Hi guys, Miss O'Connell here. So the last step for today for the workout lab, you're going to take the data that you analyzed yesterday and use it to answer the analysis questions. So you should be finishing up those analysis questions. The last question asks you to create a bar graph to compare the amount of power and work done by each individual student in your group. In order to do that, you're going to need to take your data table and organize it so that you have the exercise, the students' names, and then how much work and power they produced. Okay, you're going to highlight your data, go to Insert Chart. It's going to set up a bar graph for you. This bar graph is technically the values are sandwiched on top of each other. You can choose to have them unstacked. Let's see. Yep, so you can choose under chart settings. You can either have them stacked on top of each other, red would correspond to Bob and blue would correspond to Billy, or you can have them stacked side by side, which is a little bit easier to see in my opinion. What you do need to do is change up these axis titles and the title of the graph, and most likely add more grid lines. So you're going to want to go to Customize, Chart Title. Billy and Bob is not a good chart title, right? We have work done per student would work nicely. You could also have work done during exercise. Okay, either one would work. We also need realistic axes titles. So the horizontal axis, we have exercises, and that's fine. The vertical axis should be work, measured in joules. Okay, last step would be to add your grid lines. So minor grid lines would definitely be helpful here, especially because we would be unable to gauge the height of these bars without additional grid lines. So one minor grid line gives us 250 joules of work. We're going to need, I'm going to say 4 grid lines should do the trick. And we're going to need 5 for this one, because the work done during exercise B was significantly lower. Let's go with 6. There we go, that does it. Okay, I swear that I already added horizontal grid lines, but I'm gonna, oh, no, option 2. Oh, okay, right, because you don't need them, they're separated out for us nicely. Okay, and if necessary, if you are unable to read a specific bar, you can always use the data labels to help you out. All right, so that's it. You're going to need to produce another graph for the power. you'll copy and paste those into your data table, and you'll be done with the lab. If you have any questions, you know what to do.